Good morning. Today we'll discuss about GCP. So everyone aware about the purpose of cloud provider, why it has expectations on cloud. So the concept which we are going to discuss here on the GCP, and we discuss about the regions are nothing but geolocations across the globe, and each location has one, two, three zones where your physical server are installed. Your physical infrastructures will be there. You can see how the zones are splitted across region, how the Google Cloud spread across the globe, and this particular picture which gives you about the application which host on different zone, different region, and also you can see the application which pass through multiple zone, multiple region, and also it pass through the cloud and other cloud as well. The and also it pass through cloud and multi-cloud and on-premise. So as we know that there are three kind of a model we have. One is provide and the public and multi-cloud. The provide are specific to a particular region. Let's say you can see on-premise, right? This on-premise which has the application which is installed, all the infrastructure has been built on the on-premise. Your servers, your database, your front end, and all your networks which is installed on the on-premise. So there will be a cost include in maintaining, operating the infrastructure, and it involves all sorts of cooling your server and maintenance, and it needs electricity, everything. As a company has started, they initially started with on-premise, so they are responsible to own their on-premises center and in terms of operating, managing, provisioning, and securities, everything handled by themselves. And later point, when cloud evolved, that gives much advantage over on-premise in terms of you need not to worry about the infrastructures or maintenance or operating. Only what's your part is you need to install your software and you can run the application in cloud. This offers a scalability in terms of if you need more computations as well as if you need more throughput in terms of the performance. And also, whenever there is a peak time, you have more workload, then the scalability of your virtual machine in this case can be increased to one to many virtual machines depends on your workload. At the time, only you have to pay what you're using for. During ideal situation, there's all the six VM if you are configured for to have a peak workload, it is not needed during ideal time. At that time, you are not using this VM. For that, you don't need to a cost is incurred for that. So that is the available. That's the advantages on cloud over on-premise. And there is other thing what happened. I'm not sticking to a particular locations. My application to be run all over the globe means multiple region, multiple zone. That's where the public model came into picture. And what if you want to run your executive applications with multiple cloud provider, then that falls under multi-cloud. You can see, let's say other cloud platform. This is Azure, and this is GCP. Now, your application 5, which is hosted by the two cloud provider GCP as well as Azure. So it is across the region as well as across the cloud from GCP to Azure. This is a multi-cloud. And what if you have some compliance data to a specific country, to a specific region, which is not allowed to move or run outside of their geolocation, then you can place your database instance on the on-premise and you can run those things across multiple locations. So by having this hybrid approach, now you have one on-premise and one Azure and one cloud. All this combination of a hybrid model. So initially in any cloud platform design, they start with the on-premise and then they go with the hybrid and then they go with the, if they wanted a multi-cloud also, they can go with more than one multi-cloud. So now you understand what is hybrid, what is multi-cloud, and the one more thing is global is nothing but it is across the region within the cloud, not with the on-premise. That you need to understand it. So the multi-region is nothing but we have region AA and region BB. And region we know that we have zone, three zone. And zonal is nothing but a specific zone, a part of a region. This how the cloud is operating across multi-cloud, hybrid, as well as with a single cloud platform. I hope this give you a pretty good understanding for you how cloud operate along the geospace in terms of zone, a collective collections of zones as a region and collections of region as a global. Along with that, we know that what is hybrid, what is multi-cloud, everything. I hope this give a pretty good idea on this cloud approaches. Thank you.